Welsh backpacker Rebeca Burke, age 28, was detained at the Canadian-U.S. border on February 26th and held for 19 days, which is very extreme. She had a tourist visa and was part of a workaway program, staying with locals in exchange for light chores. Workaway promotes itself as being a cultural exchange, volunteering, or house-sitting program. But here's where it gets tricky. When Burke entered Canada, she mentioned her workaway experience. Canadian officials decided that her activities counted as work, and she didn't have a proper work visa. So they sent her back to the U.S., where she had done the very same thing, and that raised a red flag for U.S. border agents. So mistake number one is having the wrong visa for your activities. In some countries, even unpaid work, like doing chores in exchange for a free stay, can legally count as work because immigration sees it as you getting something of value. Burke had done this workaway program before under a tourist visa, and maybe those countries didn't ask her questions or they saw these activities as tourism. But this time, she entered 2 countries with stricter definitions of what counts as work, and she got flagged. Most countries see vacationing and work as 2 completely different things. If you're working, they might think you're taking jobs away from locals, planning to stay longer than allowed, or avoiding taxes. That breaks the rules of a tourist visa. Workaway didn't say what type of visa Burke needed because it depends on the country and what you plan to do. It's up to you, the traveler, to research and apply for the right visa. If you accidentally fall into the wrong visa category, even without meaning to, you could get into serious trouble. It was a wake-up call for me too, because it puts well-meaning programs like house sitting, pet sitting, and woofing, stuff that many budget travelers see as cultural exchange, into a gray area that requires real visa research. It's worthwhile to understand the different visa categories of any country you're entering. When I took my yoga teacher program in India, I was told to never say that I was a student because it pertains to those who are coming into the country strictly for college or university study. A student visa was not a recreational type of study. Some travel content creators feel like they are journalists due to their blog, but in some countries, that requires a special work visa and can have political ramifications.